get this show on the road. Welcome for Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Ripto's Rage. Last week we played the first game. Today we play the second game. As a reminder, we'll be watching all the cutscenes and doing all of the dialogues unless it's just tutorial stuff, in which case I will skip through tutorial stuff. But all other dialogues will be kept. So this might take a bit longer. The loading for this cutscene takes a while, though.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh?
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
And why not just have me go with you? There's no reason to leave me behind. Dorks. Well, here's the thing. I have beaten this game already. And in Spyro 2, when you beat the game with 100%, you get a little treat. I need to turn that off. So I'm just going to real quick pop in a cheat code that'll toggle that off. There we go. Back to normal. Not that I don't appreciate the super fire breath. I have also rebeaten the game with that. I just,
Hi, Spyro! Welcome
didn't
to Glimmer.
wanna...
Unfortunately for us, a mob
I
of
want a more
wizards
pure
just
experience
showed up
today.
and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Oh, hell yeah. Might take me a couple minutes to get used to button commands again. I was playing Kingdom Hearts last night, and my attack and jump instincts are a little bit jumbled right now. So one difference you might have already noticed between this game and Spyro 1 is that there's a lot more gems lying around as opposed to being inside of enemies, because they're not in enemies at all. Enemies have souls, or whatever those little white things are, spirit bits. It's mystery. That matters. It means that I won't have to kill every single enemy in an area necessarily, although I probably will anyway, just for funsies. We also still have access to Sparks doing that thing. We're not getting those yet, we're going to come back over here in a bit. I technically didn't even really need to get the ones in the pavilion, because I'll have to go through the pavilion to get up there, but... yeah, we're already a good bit of the way to the Super Flight power-up.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Thanks, Zoe. I figured I'd keep that one since it's, you know, introducing us to her at all, but other tutorial chats I do intend to skip. There's also some other new stuff, like this ladder that we can't climb. If I talk to that guy, he'll just say I can't climb it yet. So, yeah. And there's also, at the top of that ladder, is a flight power-up, which would give me about, I think about 20 seconds of flying. That's how you do a lot of the mini-games, is with the power-ups. Unfortunately, since I can't climb, I can't get that one yet. If I'd left my super firepower on, I could have got all of the lamps from the ground level and been allowed up. They would have teleported me up there to basically just to get the treasure and give me the orb. But not
You must be the
now.
dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Oh no, 100 gems.
Thank you, Mr.
Rats.
Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Thanks, Moneybags. Yeah, so unlike in Spyro 1, we'll have to do an amount of backtracking. Yeah, thanks, Zoe. Yeah, unlike in Spyro 1, we will have to do some backtracking, since I'll have to come back towards the end of this stream, actually, to do the latter bit. My plan for this stream is to do all of Summer Forest, which includes that we're going to get the ladder climbing ability at the start of the second area and head right back here to do any ladder nonsense.
Thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Sure thing, Twitchy.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Neat. We continue our murder spree. so here's gonna be our first time using a power-up. So let's
The
see
Superfly
what that's
power-up
like.
is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Thanks, Kanga. Alright. It is very possible I'll mess up this extremely easy task. Hey, I didn't mess it up. And so this is like the first version of the one we saw back in the big chamber.
Gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Here's the thing, bro. I'm also taking all your gems, though. Y'all gonna be working overtime once I'm through with this game. Your economy's gonna be destroyed.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Okay.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the...
I'm not gonna fiddle with gliding just to get this treasure. Alright, up, up, up the whirlwind we go.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Of course I can. Gimme. Gimme the rock. And then we're actually gonna fly again, because I have to go up to get that treasure. Don't be afraid, little lizard. I'm only going to kill you.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then...
Need a rock. Thanks. Moment too late. Yeah, the hitboxes on these are pretty generous, so don't have to be good at aiming, just have to aim at all. So I'm going to try one thing. I haven't done this in Reignited, but I always used to do it as a kid. Well, it helps if I get a better start. Let's just... Rats. Alright, can't quite get it. That's fine. I'm not gonna make a second try. It's not worth the time. There you're at. Give me the rock. Gimme. Go on. Thank you, Zoe. And then here we finally go up this way. Did he just move like an inch? What a jerk. Give me. There we go.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
You mean a fairy? Y'all know what fairies are. Somebody else already knew. You can't lie to me. So yeah, that's that part of Glimmer. We'll do the final orb for it towards the end of today's stream, like I said earlier. And just like with the previous game, we will be always exiting through the portal. Since this game has backtracking, we will not always leave the portal. If we have to backtrack somewhere, if it's our second visit to an area, we'll just teleport in and out using the guidebook, probably.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Little hyperbolic there, Spyro. We're, you know, probably gonna be out of Summer Forest by lunchtime. Oh, right. Blue butterflies. So yeah, last game had silver Spyro statue or silver dragon statues. This game has blue butterflies, which you can get out of fodder animals or in glass bottles. That's what we just did. Spyro had a nice snack. Sparks had a nice snack. words. And yeah, we're going to be coming back here in a little bit once we learn how to swim. But before we learn how to swim, we have to do Colossus. Because reasons.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Yes, there was a cutscene about that. Die, Frog. Oh, treasure. One more treasure. One more frog. And more frog. Fabulous, that's all of them down here.
Hey, Spyro.
All right, Hunter.
Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across.
Great. Gliding, can do. If only I hadn't had to buy that bridge. Could have learned how to swim. And I want to learn how to swim before I go through this world, so we're gonna just get all this Sparks. Thank you. We're just gonna get all this treasure down here and believe, if memory serves, a little bit short on learning how to swim. Right now, Spyro can doggy paddle. He cannot dive, which is an important skill, as it turns out.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See you.
He wants me to learn how to jump. Oh no. I jumped.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide.
Yep. This is not the only
Nice
time
job.
Hunter's going to pull this on
Now,
us.
try to do a hover.
In Spyro 1, pressing the triangle made you drop like a friggin' stone. Now, I do that. It's way cuter. And super useful.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Thanks. Alright, so we're gonna head over to Colossus. Get some more gems and orbs. Then we'll be able to pay money bags to teach us how to swim. Yeah, he's only doing this because he wants his house back. You saw in the cutscene, they kicked him out. He's not doing this out of the goodness of his heart. He's doing it so he can make money and also get his house back. What a jerk. Oh yeah, welcome to intro cutscenes. Cutscenes for worlds tend to be violent. There will be a violence. Yep, violent. Another thing that's interesting about this game is that most of the worlds are paired in some way, usually in terms of the NPCs. So here, we have these little yellow monk guys. In the next world we go to, there can be green folks who are clearly the same species, but instead of being monks, they're construction workers and hula girls.
Rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
There's gonna be quite a few instances like that where I'll pipe up like, oh, this one is paired with that one. But for now, all you need to know is that there will be pairs, and I will talk about them.
By
And these guys are
concentrating,
weird
I
monks.
should be able to open this door for you.
Please do. Thank you. Look at that big old bouncy ox. Red eyes filled with hate. I also like that they gave these guys a bit more character. In the old one, they were just kind of really generic looking, and now it's like, ah, yes, they do in fact worship hockey here, don't they? Yes, the hockey-playing monks of the mountain. We'll also come examine them a little bit closer in a moment. Well, moment, few minutes, whatevs. Die, penguin.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Enemies like...
Yeah, Zoe, I know how to deal. I already did. You're as bad as the dragons. Giving me advice after I've already done the thing. Gee. And we'll find another penguin.
Each time you do...
Yeah, Zoe, we get it. I defeat enemies. I take their souls. I use their souls to power my special abilities. On this world, that ability is me a weird little spring thing. It's just going to kind of throw me in the air and launch me. Which is still fun. It's just maybe less useful than, say, flying.
Hey, look what I can do.
Well, as with before, we have some lovely paintings. So there's this guy visiting, honestly they could be peaks, I'm not sure. Maybe look on that one. I don't know, it looks really cool. That sure looks like Wizard Peak, don't it? Or it could be, the other monks in the, Winter Tundra. Oh, that's all the art? Oh, there's the one big one. We'll go see the big one, too. How pretty. Thank you, sir. Hockey logos because gosh dang it, these guys do love some hockey. Yeah, it's exact same paintings as were in there, so there's no point in re-looking at them. I do still like the paintings though. Prepare to die, goats. Dude. Thank you. We'll just ignore that it was hovering, shall we? Oh dear. Good thing that's not actually part of the level. So, I could go face the Yeti. Or, I could not do that. Aha. I must face the Yeti. But I don't actually must, I could just glide over there instead. That's still pretty fun, honestly. Now we'll go fight the Yeti.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Oh, trust me, Ned. We got this.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Sure, that's what you're doing, friend. Any new paintings? No. Same paintings as before? Same paintings as before. Oh, wait. Oh, right by him. Hey, look at that. That's Artisan. That is the Artisan homeworld. 100%. Alright. Well, since we're over here, we're gonna go do what is absolutely my least favorite part of the level. Yes, you see how this ice is working? Can't jump, but I can flame. That's an important thing to know about. Can't charge either. All I can do is flame and skate. And that's what I'm going to do for this fellow, is I'm going to skate around and play hockey.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
No, but I'm gonna.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Great. I'm honestly terrible at this. I really might take multiple tries to do this 2-star thing. Alright, 1 down, 4 to go. Two down, 3 to go. Jerk. I don't know why, but I'm always better at coming in from the right. 3 down, 2 to go. We can probably do this. Unfortunately, there is a round 2, which will be a little bit harder for me. 4 down, 1 to go. Rude. All right, that's 1 orb down.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one? The
God,
first to
no,
score
but if you were gonna
5
do it.
goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
And this is why being able to flame is important, because I can, in fact, flame this guy. You see why this is all a problem. Jerks. There's no time limit on this one, but it is first to 5, which means I have to actually get to 5 without letting this guy beat me. And his teammate actually passes things vaguely towards him. See how my teammate passed to the other guy? But I'll take it. Yeah, they like to body check me a lot. Which, I mean, it's hockey. That makes sense. you get more passes like that, I might be a little better at this. Alright, one more. The last 3 went pretty smooth, so let's hope I can get number 5, I mean, pretty quickly here. Thanks, guys. Oh, hey, you actually passed it to me. Wow, is that what it's like having a teammate? There we go.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Thanks, Kip. So yeah, there I got a skill point. Skill points are an extra life, as well as if I get enough of them, I'll be able to look at the photo gallery for the game. Woohoo! I probably won't be trying to get all of them, because I don't want to. Alright, well, let's use our lovely spring thing now. That's all that power-up does. It just launches me into the sky. I'm sorry if anyone's expecting more than that, but it did what I said on the card. Alright. Oh no, evil spirit!
You scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Yeah, okay. I can do that. Oh no, he's a warrior now. Yeah, peaceful, hockey-loving, has a puck and thing. Angry, has sword and still a puck. Yep. Oh, something up there. Don't care then. I'll come back for it. And there's the 2 over here. That guy. There's nobody upstairs in there if I recall correctly, which I'd better. Hey. Right, there's 8. Nine. And here's 10.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Thief. Oh! Balloon. Alright. just off. What a bad teacher. And it displays that I have the talisman. That's super cute. Let's go talk to Moneybags.
Hello there,
Give this guy
Spyro.
more money.
Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee. Great.
Yes, please.
Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface.
Great. I now know how to swim. And more importantly, that means I don't have to return to this level. I can just do it the one time. Poor lonely green guy. Yeah, like I said, they're paired, so this world has the same type of NPC as the other one. It's just that these ones are green instead of yellow, and they are construction workers and hula girls instead of monks. Look at all these fish as I charge around in the water. There's a slower way to move through the water, but why would I ever want to do that? Also, I cannot use my flame breath in the water. Just kind of get some bubbles out there. Spyro's flame breath is not strong enough to work in the water, basically. So if I had super fire breath, I would in fact be able to use it in the water. Whee!
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
No problem, friend. I am in fact terrible at these puzzles, but because of the way it's pre-lit up, all you gotta do.
Oh, Spyro, you did it! I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Okay. There's nothing else in here, but we will be teleported back. Unfortunately.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
Rude. Yeah, so these big guys have s'mores going.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Apparently this can be a bit of a run killer for people who are speed running, because it's all just luck of the draw on which fish you get. Do not feed red fish or he will explode. No, he'll just puke up what you fed him already. Like so. Bleh. Look at what progress I lost, just like that. But it was worth it to have it on camera, because it's gross. We're pretty lucky here. Only had the one red fish. Oh, 2 red fish, 3 red fish. There we go.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Which is basically the end of the level. Sort of. As you can see, the map here is a little convoluted and very loopy. Come on. Do the thing. I don't know why they included this, but they sure did. These guys are also great. They've got little kebabs, and then their shields are barbecue lids. And then the other tall ones have sausages. Oh, they took the model from the glowing mushrooms in number 1 to make these. So they just made them red. I'm not talking to you, Zoe. God, nope. Don't give me advice for things I've already done. Not playing that game, Zoe. Good. We'll be heading up top later.
To aim the camera.
Don't care, Zoe. Lol.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
So this is all about what do they have in common? Well, that is a blue star on a square. Star. Hey. Next up, there's only one that has this in common, so we're gonna go for the green. Ah, we're wrong. We'll try again. Alright, so star to star. Well, this is on an octagon, so we'll go for the octagon. What do you know? The only thing anything has in common with this is that this is also orange. Bam. And then this is also a moon, and this is also a triangle.
Nice job,
And we got
Spyro.
teleported back to the start of the level to get this orb. I'm sorry, I skipped through his dialogue. I didn't mean to. Oh well. Get wrecked, bud. And we're back here one more time at the very end. Because we're gonna have to. Whee. So Alora said the orbs don't matter as much, and that's accurate. The orbs are not needed to get through a good chunk of the first two areas. There is a point where you need to have a certain number to get through a part of the second, and then you need to get 40 of them total, I believe, to be able to access the final boss. I don't have to do that math, though, because I already am planning on getting everything.
You're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Thanks, Max. Okay. This will 100% take me a few tries. I am not a gifted supercharger, as we learned on the previous game. Or I could just one-shot it. That's cool too. I don't think I've ever done it first try. Wow, game.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Thank you. No, like she said, it will in fact help me go places. Because among the things that orbs can do, well, I mean they're magic. That they're just a source of magic in this world. But among the list of things that they give me access to, rather, is the flight levels. The flight levels all require orbs to access them, as does, as do a couple of other worlds, I believe. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I know I have to pay money bags to access one of them. More than one of them, probably. Like I said, I never have an issue paying for anything, because if I'm 100%ing, what's the issue? I have a lot of respect for people who can do an any percent thing, because then it's like they have to have such precision to, you know, have that stuff heading in without having 100%ed it. More mushrooms. Yeah, these ones don't even blow up. It's no fun. Alright. And then we're gonna have a nice long glide after that. Unfortunately, almost all the treasure jumps off of the platform, so I have to get in the water again. Okay, like half the treasure jumped off, whatever. Okay, and back through we go one more time. Unfortunately, there's no way to not have to go through 3 times, because teleporting to Form and Bud, yeah, it's just the way the game works. I turned off my mic for a sec so I can sneeze. Alright, sneeze accomplished. And continuing Through here we go. Boop. The last of the treasure up here. Unless I've catastrophically messed this up, in which case, well, rip me. Hey. They're friends now, yay! So I could go back to the first area and do the swimming bit over there. Or, since I have to go back to Glimmer later anyway, I cannot do that. And we'll just keep on keeping on. We have buttons. The one door opens, the other door closes.
You're wet. Oh.
Don't talk to me, Zoe.
Are you enjoying
Yes,
the
Hunter.
Okay.
Just gonna keep the camera how it is. Look, another bottled butterfly. It's so scared. And now it is so food. Well gosh, since we learned how to swim, all these levels have a lot of swimming in them, right? JK, not this one. The other two levels remaining do. But not this one. Jerks. The rainbow. And the moon.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
I don't know who does the voices for you now, but the voices used to be the SpongeBob voice actor, and they just sounded very that. But I don't know who did it for Reignited. So I'm gonna just even though you don't seem to get anything for them, I will in fact be destroying all of the windmills that I find. Because if you destroy every single windmill in the level, then that's another skill point. And I don't have to go out of my way to do it, because they're all in places I'd already be going. Listen, I'm not going to say no to a free life, alright? I'm going to like lives. That wasn't weird at all. We'll be getting up there later. Don't worry about it. Diode numero uno. Don't even, Zoe. Good. Two, and dead. Hey, maybe, like... Camera. I know I just told Hunter I was happy with the way my camera was acting, but maybe I'm not. Whatever. Normally this is fine. It's fine. I'll find a rat. Perfect. We're just gonna hop over here for a bit, get another orb. Oh no, big purple guys.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
I mean, yeah, alright. And you kind of just do this. You just kind of go between these two areas, replace a stone or two every time you're in a spot, so that these guys will come calling, and then do a murder. Rude. So rude. Alright, where's a lightning orb? Oh, they're all over here. Great. Cool. I'm so bad at charging sometimes. Anyway. Nice. I like the splash effect down there. Nobody up here? That's fine, I guess. Alright. just one more to get down here. And we should be good. Alright. Now we can actually put the lightning stones away, because if we tried to put them away while those guys were around, they would just take them all off again, and there's no point in it. Hey. My aim was exactly that bad, actually. Never mind, I shouldn't complain. Cool. Got all of them that are down here. And the final one, right here.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Yeah, okay. No more maintenance for you, evil robot. There's the other one. Now, unfortunately, these guys I cannot get. Thankfully, this thing's gonna power up soon. In the meanwhile, I have to go kill some more dudes to feed it. I think it's one of the first levels they really expect you to be able to die much, because there's some gliding over abyss that happens, which is always a recipe for potentially dying. But that should have me. There we go. Alright, let's charge. That's super necessary, honestly. I mean, maybe it's not? I don't know. Maybe I could get away with not doing it, but I'm not a skilled enough Spyro player to do so. Right. I believe that puts us at 2 more of those to do. Right. And then just that last one right there to get up the stairs. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if I can do this without crashing. Hey.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can't hit me. I'm too high. Yeah. It's, this is to keep on over there. And yeah, we're not Not about that life. Probably should have used glide on that one. That is but a sample of what is to come.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
No questions.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press...
Yeah. Okay. Alright, made it through that part. Oh, apparently missed that turn, so it is a good thing I have to loop around. Whee! Hey, skill point. Alright, so, once again we have the platforms. They move very annoyingly. Ah, shoot. Well, I died. Good thing I got that skill point. Gave me the life I needed. Unfortunately, it means I have to redo that glide, though. Gosh darn it. Reigniting first death of the run. Which, like, fair though. I totally deserved that. Oh, really? Well, fine, I'm gonna grab these one here. Anyway. Thankfully, there's this. So I want to start from the midway mark, not the... all... Yeah. We got it. Just let me go. Bam. Dang it, Zoe. There we go. Sorry, I did not mean to skip that. The gear grinders have done the thingamadoodle. I have to go in and hit a button. Because he's too scared to hit the button himself? I don't know.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Thanks, Spike. Get us some treasure. And getting these should be all of it. No? Shoot. Oh. Well, if you'd grabbed it, Sparks.
Thank you, Spyro.
Like your job.
You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
I mean, so long as they don't have it, right? It's interesting that in this game, they're generally... the issues of the world have nothing to do with Ripto. It's all their own issues. Also, yeah, nice little vampire fangs, eh? Yeah, nothing to do with Ripto in most of the world's issues. It's just they have their own problems, like, oh no, lizards. Oh no, goats. These darn gear grinders grinding my gears. So it's a little odd. Compared to number 3, where we're going to see that almost everything is the sorceress's fault. Like, Ripto's only messing with the homeworlds so far. Like, no one else really even seems to know he's here. Except for, like, the only 3 people who live in the homeworlds, which is Alora and Hunter and the professor. And I guess Moneybanks, because he's actually helping it all. But, you know, whatever. This is going to be another level we cannot 100%. This one also has a ladder, so we're going to... has a couple ladders, honestly, so we're going to come back and do those later. But that's later. That's whatevs. So we're not going to 100% this level. We're just going to get in, probably get one of the orbs while we're here. Maybe. Might not bother yet. Might save that for the comeback. We'll do that one probably very last, honestly, is coming back to this level. Oops. Welp. Everything is turtle patterned. These are baby turtles who don't have shells yet. That's not how turtles work.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
Yeah, alright. Alright, I did totally learn that for speedrunners, I'll be real. I mean, not that you really need it, because there is a turtle over there you can go to, but it's more fun to feel like you're cheating. Like you're gaming the system, even though it's totally normal and fine and I am actually supposed to be up here. What's up, old man? Okay, this is also our first level with aquatic foes. If I'd kept my super firepower up, I could have just blasted that crate full of baby turtles right here. But alas, I do not have super firepower because I turned it off. These guys are jerks. That was actually pretty good. I don't blame you for laughing at that one, little blue guy. That was pretty funny. Hey guys. Thank you. all of that stuff was extra. I do not need to do any of that right now. So I need to come back through Super Fighter to get those stuff back there. And then I'm gonna need... Pretty sure I need a ladder to do this stuff. Well, I don't know. Nope. Okay. Yep. There you go, buddy. Laughing, but you didn't even hit me, bro. Oh, we'll kill a couple more dudes, and yeah, we'll do the super fire stuff too.
The water workers...
Sorry.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
I mean, maybe. The answer is absolutely yes, actually. I can totally do that. And I did already say I would do it, so I guess we're gonna have to do it. And... death to the guy who can't swim, apparently. Rude. Okay, those guys are out of the way at least. Sweet. Makes up for dying earlier. A little bit too slow. I'll be right back. There's the first half of that done. Wow. Happy baby turtles. Good story, guys. Alright, and I've just got, I think, 2 more to go, it said? Zoe, get in my way. There we go.
Impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
You don't even know what it does, dude. To be fair, neither does Spyro. Over there? No? Rude. What a jerk. So when we come back later, we're going to go, obviously, to the ladders we already passed, and then there's those treasures, that ladder, and that guy up there for 2 more orbs. In the meanwhile, let's get this grumpy old man up that stupid slope. There we go.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Should I trust you? I don't know if I should trust you. Okay. You might have also noticed there's a ladder here, so yeah, we're gonna have to come back here again too. Which is fine. We are in fact going left first. For our
Nice
first
work,
flight
Spyro.
level.
The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun!
Don't forget the orb. Well, that's a secret. Because you see, they don't tell you that Hunter will give you orbs in these levels. Or, you know, other people will give you orbs with Hunter's help, whatever. Point is, you're going to do some mini-games with Hunter after the regular flight part. Which, if I remember this one correctly, I'm really bad at. It's going to take me a few tries despite it being, like, the baseline for this game's flights. Yeah, it's gonna take me a few tries. Like, even with Super Fire Breath, which is very helpful with those bows, I am still absolutely garbage at this flight. Okay, that was an accident. That was all me. I have so much respect for people who are actually good at these games. Because that is not me. There we go. There we go. Well, gosh, we just finished, right? Time to quit, right? No. No. Not anymore. That's only in Spyro 1. Now we go mess with those stupid fish that were cheering at us. We will kill the Hicks. And then talk to their queen.
Now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion. All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
He's gonna get them all first because he's the one who knows the freaking course. That's fine. We just follow Hunter. That was all calculation so I could get further behind him so I could see where he's going as he goes. Because, unlike speedrunners, well, I'm unlike a speedrunner in many ways, but especially unlike speedrunners, I don't have this memorized. Means I need to let him get enough of a lead on me that I can see where he goes. Shoot. We're just gonna start over.
It's not it. All right, Spyro.
Is it weird that her voice reminds me of Leela from Futurama? It's kind of weird that, like, Hunter's personality is absolutely, like, bumbling weirdo, and then everywhere you go, he's the champion. So it's like, okay, so he's actually the coolest dude in town? This guy is the coolest guy in Avalar? And we'll just get the last one. Aw. He is faster
Great
than us,
job,
actually.
Spyro.
Okay.
That was some excellent flying.
Thanks. And now I get an orb. With all that treasure I took from you. Huzzah! Yeah, there's no portals in Flight World, so I will leave those manually. Yeah. Oh, we're only like an hour and a half in, and I've only got one world left to do before we go to the boss. No, I'm still gonna probably keep it to just that. Yeah, I think so. Looking so fly with my sunglasses. No.
Say, Spyro, you see...
I mean, yes, I would love to pay you money to lower the wall.
The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Jerk. Anyway. Oh, well. Trying again. There we go. For you see, if I had hit the button, it would have closed the gate to this room and I would not get that. So, no buttons. Okay. Hi again, money bags. With your bags of money. Yeah, we'll get teleported there, actually, once we're done with this level. Weirdly. Anything else? No. Alright, let's murder these sheep then. Alright. And then the real swimming level. This level is by the end of it the whole level's underwater. It's just a lot of swimming. A lot of swimming. This is fine. Jerk. Yeah, and then this one is obviously, if you could not tell, paired to the seashore because it's got the same jerk enemies, just these guys are wearing full diving suits. They've also got crabs! Yeah, the electric guys weren't attached to anybody, or the trolls, whatever the heck they were. And we're gonna get this too before it gets flooded in. Yeah, so obviously not all of them are connected. Glimmer doesn't connect anybody.
Have drained all our
But
water.
quite a few of them are.
We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
It's right there, dude. Ripple, it's right there. You could have done that yourself, my dude. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, we're gonna go up there though. This is where we're gonna be headed for our end of level stuff. Sorry, sheep. Yeah, none of the usual steel chests, mazes in this one since it gets flooded. What's down here? Oh my god, it's robo sharks. They will eat me alive. Which, yeah. That's another part where having super fire breath just kind of built in would be really helpful, but I don't have that. So instead, hey sheep. You also might have noticed there's some towers with numbers on them. That's also a weird thing with this level is there's at the top of each of those towers is a baby seahorse that I'm going to have to rescue. I also have to come back to get that treasure. We'll see if I remember it this time. I've absolutely had that be the last one to get, and it frustrates me to no end. Ow, you jerk. Ow, you jerk. I have to go find some submachines. Or just one. One also works for me. Oh, didn't even notice you up there. Dead now. Hi, moneybags.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% sharkproof. I guarantee it.
Thanks, dude. Look at all this treasure I can't get yet. I gotta have super fire breath first. Soon. We'll come back for that. Whee! No! Jerk. There we go. 8 more sharks to go. Let's do it. First, let's get this. Get wrecked, sharks. These two weren't guarding a big chest, though, which is unfortunate. Okay. Whee! Alright, let's go topside. Which is still underwater. This is probably like one of the weirdest level designs in the whole game, I think. It's just like you have this little loop below, and it's like, oh, by the way, up above is this giant circle you can explore. There's reasons? There we go. Alright, that's all our treasure. So let's go find Hunter over here.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
I promise not to dent your manta ray.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
I just did my first ban of a bot. I feel so accomplished.
Care to take him through a harder course? Okay.
All right. Oh, did I not get that one a second ago? Uh-oh. I guess I must have.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Sick. Give me the orb. Alright, now to go find the king again. King of the seahorses. Excuse me. There you are. I will rescue your children, sir.
I've kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
You got it, bro. And they get progressively harder. Because there's more electricity grids, or moving electricity grids, or grids and also crabs. There you are. Why am I so blind? This is like the only time that I ever use X to swim instead of square. And I know I just did the PlayStation controls, but for some reason I remember that better than I remember the Xbox controls being A and X. I don't know, mate. Die, crab. Must murder every crab. Don't worry about it. Alright, and then number 4 is right behind me. That was my own stupidity. I'll just go get some sheep on my way to the next tower. Sheep? Sheep. Oh, sheep, come back. No, you don't want to be murdered, but you're literally called a fodder animal. What did you think your job was, dude? There we go. And I'll murder the crabs on the way back down, when I'm not also worried about being electrocuted. There we go. Got them all lined up, too. Alright, then number 6 is through here. Ta-da!
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Great, dude. I wonder if he like feels guilty for being a bad dad or something. Like, is that why he had me rescue his children? Like, seahorses, dudes carry the babies, so it's like, were they taken from him specifically? Is that what happened?
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
All right, Hoppo. And we'll never go back again. Nice. All right. Now to be kidnapped by Allura for a moment. I touch ground and not kidnapped.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Maybe it's only in the secondary that she kidnaps you. Whatever.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you... Where are we?
No dragons? Wonderful.
Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in.
Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
They don't explain that logic, but I'm gonna go with dragons have hordes, therefore the place with all the money in town would be good for catching a dragon. That's the logic I'm going with, because they have no problem connecting this portal to Dragon Shores later. Oh, gosh. Alright. He's gonna have a... Lol. You dingus. Alright, and then somebody's gonna have to become fire. Or they're all of them. Those are way more annoying than just having to jump over the blue things, though. Like, dang, though. Just do your thing, my dude. Oh, right, he does 3 now. I already have the achievement here. I'm allowed to kill sheep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he went to the fire anyway. Darn. Alright, well. 1, 2, 3. And kill yourself. Yay! That's Crush dead.
You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Golf will be more than a match for you!
Bring it on, Shorty!
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful! What? Golf,
sorry, Crush did too much structural damage.
Here. So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
I mean, facts, though. Yay! Get wrecked, Crush. What if Spyro 4 was in, like, Ripto's homeworld? Because clearly there's some proto-dragon-esque things there. And probably actual dragons, too, since Ripto hates them.
Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that! And that! No! Why, you...
And once again, Moneybags is kicked out of yet another castle. Man, his hand looked worse than mine did after that punch, so, ugh. Alright, well, we're gonna go learn how to climb. No.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee. You won't regret
Yeah,
it.
5 hundo.
Okay. When you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it and you will grab it with your claws. Use the left stick to move up and down. Press the jump button again to leap off. You can also jump sideways on...
Great. So I could go through this portal to Summer Forest, or I'm just gonna go here. Let's go kill enough lizards to activate the flying thing, do that last orb, get the last of the treasure, and keep on moving through. The adventure is taking a good long while to continue, though, isn't it? I didn't ask for this. Yes, I did. I'm playing the game. Alright, well, lizard murder. More lizard murder. Is there another one up here? I don't think so. Alright, and that little whooshy noise was the sound of the flight thing activating.
Head on up the ladder.
Thanks, Whiskers.
Hey, great! You've got the Superfly power-up active! Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave!
Okay, Rue. Treasure first, though. Stop stopping me from stealing from you. This little sneaky bastard. Alright, so we have to light all of the 6 gem lamps. And red. Ta-da!
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were gonna have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with the baseballs.
What a jerk! Alright, then we'll be able to fly again. Ow.
Spyro,
Yeah. No, we already did this. I just wanted to go through the portal. It's already, go away. I just wanted to go through the portal, you jerk. Oh, now we get an exit scene. Aw, poor lizard. He just wanted a gem to eat. I assume it's to eat. I don't know what else lizards would want with gems. They don't have commerce, probably. He probably just wanted a snack. It's only a single 1 gem. Alright, now we're gonna do a bit that we kind of ignored earlier because it was like, eh. if we have to do that bit of glimmer anyway, might as well come back for it. There we go. Treasure. Woohoo! Brilliant. Pop out up here. And then we'll find a frog or something real quick. No? Okay, we'll just go with the ladder then. Ta-da! And then over to Turtle Beach for the last of the treasure and 2 orbs. And then after that we will go back to the start of Autumn Plains. And pick up next time I decide to play, which could be tomorrow morning, depending on how much work I have to do. Could be next week. It's all a mystery. This is why I'll never be a real streamer, is I would have to make a schedule. I barely make a schedule for regular work. Now we've already done this. What? Oh, heck. Wow. Anyway. That was just silly. Hey Spyro, when I hit the hover button, that means hover, not drop. I don't know if you remember which Spyro game this is, but this is in fact Spyro 2, which has hovering. Jerk. Anyway.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
Oh yeah, I can do that. But first, I'm gonna steal all of his treasure. Sparks hadn't picked up that one dumb treasure as we were headed to Moneybags. Be a nice even number.
If I can catch them, you can try to say them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
Oh, I got this. Hello, turtle. There we go.
So you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from.
Turtles.
Here, take this orb and go away.
I'm not gonna go away, but I'll take the orb, dude. There you go. More twiddle. Hey, there we go.
You saved every turtle on the beach. Here,
Turtle.
take this. I was gonna use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it.
What else you gonna eat, dude? Okay, well, yeah. Well, anyway, it is 11 a.m. in a couple minutes, so we're just gonna head on over to the Autumn Plains. I've been on for like a little over 2 hours. This seems fine. If anyone ever catches the VOD on this one, I hope you enjoyed it, I suppose. And thanks for watching if you did, or not if you didn't. It's about where we're at. Hello to future me when I download this and then watch it to make sure that my mic was actually on. It'd be real awkward if my mic was off the entire time and I only turned it on to sneeze earlier or something. Alright. We are out of here.